Hello everyone, here's today's video journal for June 22, 2025. Well, today was a pretty good day. Got some things done. By things, I mean a lot of homework, a lot of editing, and a lot of reading. That's about really how my day's comprised of. Um, yeah, simple as that. I'm happy that I got to. I'm happy I got to live today. Like I genuinely got to experience the day, like the morning, afternoon, night, all experienced. Morning, I went for a long walk, at least like 2 miles. Long for me at least. I don't really walk that far. I can run that far. I can jog that far. I cannot run that far. Correction. Um, I can jog probably that far, but because of walking, I can walk that far, but you know, I don't usually do it, so it's long for me. I know people walk 2 miles like daily, because why not? But yeah, just got a lot of stuff done. If I'm being honest with myself, kind of just stayed in this room, put my headset on, and just focused on what I could, and focus on what I could do today to improve myself in the future, one step at a time. As always, I just gotta start. That's plain and simple. Um, if I'm being honest, I don't feel like I'm delaying. Like I actually don't feel. I feel like I'm doing the right thing by harnessing harnessing my being able to have valuable talent, and then I'll be able to provide services for them. I think video editing has been misunderstood. Um, so VFX and how to create this animation or that animation or this transition or this. We're storytelling like a movie. Um, there has to be emotion. There has to be drama. There has to be suspense. There has to be, I don't know, call it dead drop. There has to be laughable moments. It's a movie. You're creating a movie. Um, you're creating a movie. That's really. You're creating a movie, and um, no amount of if the shot is bad, no amount of glitter is gonna help. I think. me personally, me personally. Please don't attack me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think I have to learn a lot of new lessons in terms of how I'm gonna approach editing. I know how I'm gonna approach editing. I'm not gonna be a freelancer. I'm gonna be an editor for a specific niche. I call myself freelancer just for simplicity reasons. Simplistic reasons? I don't know the right vocabulary for that. So I'll say simplicity reasons. But I'm very glad that I know what to. I know what to do. I know what I'm trying to be and trying to do. I'm grateful for my past self for even attempting um, to do what even though I didn't have the talent, I just kept going, and um, almost got into a paid client, even though my editing was horrible compared to, like, not even editing, just my storytelling and every. Wow. Just it was just wow. I knew I didn't have the substance. Um, that's why I thought I was like an imposter syndrome. So I don't want to go into that again. I don't need all the facts to go into business or freelancing or whatever you want to call it. I just need to feel like I can provide value to somebody. And right now I can't. I don't feel like that. Why? Because I'm working towards it. I'm, I don't have the skills available yet to provide so much value to somebody that I can fix their problems. They don't want me. They don't care about me. They care about their problems getting fixed. Reckon maybe some like friendship or um, mutual respect is gained during our me solving his problems or her problems or the creator's problems. but they just want the problem solved. They don't care how you do it. Maybe they do care how you do it, but hopefully not. That's kind of. Anyways, they don't care how you do it. Solve their problems. They hired you to do it, not solve it. It's like you uh, buying Subway. You're hungry. How you gonna solve it? Subway's there. Boom, solve. Problem solved. You don't care about the chairs there. Probably the workers that spent 2 hours cleaning beforehand, so everything looks nice and good for you. You don't. You're hungry. You're hungry, right? You're hungry, and no, unless you're like very considerate. I try to be. But of course, I'm very privileged to have what I have and do what I do. I'm not saying I'm a privileged person. I'm saying I'm grateful for everything I have. So I try to exude that. But um, you know, most of the time I fail. But it's a good thing about life. I can't fail until I give up. I can't fail, but I can't give up. Giving up is true failure. Um, yeah. All the all those things I said earlier in the video journal about editing being a movie. I have no honestly. I know it has to be. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. I was sneeze. Bless me. Is it good to bless yourself? I'm not sure if that's like a good thing or bad thing. I don't. I never like researched into it. But anyways. Excuse me. I just put my hands together. Now my hands are dirty. Ew. Thing I said beforehand in the video journal early on about editing being a movie. I'm not really sure. If I'm being honest, I'm not really sure what that means, but I do know the implications of that. Pay attention to what you're cutting. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to what you're saying to the audience. Why they're there. Why am I still watching this video? Pay attention. This is coming from a person that has no experience in this. I'm just saying it so I can acknowledge, let it stay in my head. Someone's watching this. Take the advice or not, I don't take the advice or not. That's as simple as that. Yeah. But then the driving, no progress. To the cooking, gonna be some progress soon, and to the editing, some progress. Yeah. Editing is never about being it's never about learning editing, it's learning about editing. You can't learn editing because everything eventually changes. Styles, and that's basically it. Styles. You're still gonna be telling the story, most likely. You're still gonna be telling a something. You're still gonna be telling it. Whether it be sad, happy, um, knowledgeable, anything, you're still gonna be telling a story or a journey. You're still gonna be telling a journey. I like that. You're still gonna be telling a journey. Anyways, yeah, nothing much to really get into my mind so I can speak. Yeah, I do want to drive. Of course, I never. I know driving is like a passageway, like a freedom way. Everyone feels free after they learn how to drive. I think I'll feel that way also. I'll have a lot more opportunities and a lot more things I'm able to do and have, responsibility to keep the car safe and keep myself from crashing. But I think I try to substitute that with responsibility in terms of financial stuff, like editing or trying to business, or I don't think I can replace it with that, if I'm being honest with myself. So if I'm being honest, it's not gonna be a big deal in 2-3 years, because I'm most likely either I'm gonna hire someone to teach me how to drive, or someone's gonna teach me how to drive for free. I'm still gonna learn how to drive. Unfortunately, it don't be my high school life where everyone's trying to have fun. Freedom is really nice to have, but yeah, that's just influence, I guess. Influence of societal influence, very strong. Didn't know as I fell into it, and I know now that I am in it. But yeah, I think it's a good thing that people are like, you don't know how to drive yet. Like a shameful look. It's a good thing. Push you to learn. Push you to become a better person. Yeah. People master the outside, never master the inside. I like that. People master the outside, never master the inside. It's supposed to be inverse. Inside then outside. You master inside and then you master outside. Um, that's how usually things go. But sometimes, sometimes, I try my best to master my inside. Sometimes fail. Sometimes let my emotions get ahead of myself. Get mad or something, or get angry. Sometimes I get angry during editing. It's kind of fun to get mad at editing. Like, oh my gosh, bang the table. Because like, I don't know, I just find it fun to just have fun during editing. Like I'm literally having fun. Something doesn't work, and like, why does this work? Please work. And then once I finally find a thing, I like stand up and just I genuinely have fun during editing. But whether it's gonna be the right path, I know it's gonna be a valuable skill to have, especially during this day of. I know I have something to fall back to. If all else fails, I can edit for somebody. That's anyone needs an editor, especially nowadays with public YouTubers. But anyways, and a lot of niches that they go around. You don't even have to edit for YouTube or YouTubers, companies, or everybody needs videos. That's eyes. Let me start with the ball for Adrian. The ball have safe for this finish. Thank you for listening. Open for day, Adrian. Open for day as well, Adrian. Keep going, keep striving for more, become more valuable, and don't be afraid to ask. I learned that. Don't be afraid to ask. I think I've learned that lesson far time ago, but I always remind myself, never afraid to ask. Why not? Why not? Let me start with the ball for this, Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful